Welcome back, Panthers. My name is Coach Gambrell, and I'm one of the assistant principals here. I'm also in charge of safety at this school called Batesburg-Leesville High School, my high school. Love it very much. Welcome back. I love you, but we got to stay safe. So the first thing we're going to talk about is your mask. You have to wear your mask at all times when you're moving. Anytime you're moving around, whether you're in the hallway, the classroom, or someone else is moving around in the hallway or the classroom, this mask must be on. The only time you're going to be allowed to take your mask off is when you're sitting down in the classroom, everyone else is sitting down in the classroom, and the teacher is comfortable with saying, okay, now you can remove your mask. Other than that, you need to keep your mask on at all times. Above your nose, below your chin, okay? So make sure we're wearing the mask properly. Second, social distance, 6 feet. Stay 6 feet apart from each other. Very simple. 6 feet. Do not get close to people at any time. That is very important. Make sure you're maintaining 6 feet. Next, we have signs all over the school. That's the correct way to go. That's the wrong way to go. It says it right there. Some hallways have both of these. You need to stay to the right, okay? You need to stay to the right at all times in the hallways that have signs that look like this. Some hallways have signs that look like this. Do not walk in that direction. If you look down below us, there is a map of what we can do. Some hallways will look like this. It is okay to walk in that direction. When we are transitioning class, we have to have the least amount of contact as possible. We need to stay 6 feet apart. And if we can go in one direction, that makes it a lot easier. At no point in time will we have more than 193 students at this high school and no more than 56 on a hallway at one point in time. We should be able to maintain our social distance as long as you are doing your part and staying 6 feet apart. So those are our directional signs. Some doors will have an exit only. Some doors will have an enter only. Some doors may have 2 enters. Some doors may have 2 exits. Make sure you read that and understand. Stay to the right. Stay to the right. It says so right down there. Next, we will not be able to use the bathrooms when we're going from class to class, in between classes, transition. You also won't be able to stop at your locker. You also won't be able to go to the water fountain during this time. You won't be able to go to the canteen at all. So those are things that we're not going to be allowed to do during transition. If you need to use the restroom, just let your teacher know that. Say, hey, I need to use the restroom. And they can only allow 1 student at a time. So make sure that you're letting them know you will not be allowed to use the restroom during transition. You will get your temperature checked every time you come into your first period class. Just like that. All right. And you're okay. Once the temperature is taken, you can go on. If your temperature is over 100.4, 100.4, then we're going to have to ask you to step aside and we'll come and get you. And administrators, that doesn't mean you have a virus or anything like that. That's just one of the precautions we have to take. If you have to go somewhere, you need to notify your teacher. You cannot just go there in between classes. We have to make sure we know where everyone's at all times. You also might be asked to clean things. I know some people want to clean their own stuff all the time. That's fine. If you come in the classroom and you want to wipe your desk down, here's the opportunity. You can wipe it, all right? Like y'all's little video. You can wipe your desk down. Ask. We have cleaning bottles as well as paper towels in all the classrooms, but you have to ask for that. Also know that if you're sharing any type of equipment or tools or anything of that nature, calculators in the classroom, you might be asked to clean it before you're leaving the classroom. Just those are expectations that you have to understand. Guys, this is not ideal, but hey, we're back at school. We want to be here. We are going to celebrate that we are back at school. I love being a Panther, and man, we're going to make the best of this. We're going to celebrate the greatness and find the good. And the good thing is you only have to come to school 35 days. The rest of the time, you're going to be virtual. All right. Love you.